everyone, and welcome back once again. So let's play The Witcher 3. So, in the last session we finally made it to Skellige, after a brief interruption at the start of the session. But when we did finally make it there, no sooner had we arrived than we had to come back here once again to Novigrad to finish the quest with Lambert. And we left him... well, we left him in a bad mood probably, because not only did we not slay the man he wanted us to slay, but we also beat him in a game of Gwent. So we're probably not on his Christmas card list, if you get my drift. Right, anyway, we are travelling to pastures new once again. We are going back to Skellige now. Maybe this time we can stay there for a little bit longer. Two things I want to address before we go any further is we were down here for the quest with Lambert, and this is where we landed when we first arrived, and this is where we're supposed to be going now. But rather than fast travelling here, we'll fast travel here and walk our way into town.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Indeed we did. Indeed we did. So we're back here once again. Now I'm gonna take my time today and enjoy Skellige, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the music. There's gonna be no rushing at all here. So yeah, I'm thoroughly gonna soak it all up. And we're going to start that experience by reading a couple of the information pamphlets that we picked up. These little guides, which serve as fast travel points, really, which is very, very handy for us. But they do provide some information about the islands. So the reason why I said that and pointed out where we'd been last time is because that is the island of Faroe, the most southerly thrusting outcrop of the Skellige archipelago. Is a wild and untamed island of Faroe. Visiting here is a must for experienced travellers undeterred by unexplored wilderness and nature at its reddest in tooth and claw. Which is not to say that Faroe is uninhabited, just that its vibrant, primeval landscapes, not its human settlements, constitute its primary attraction. So if you want a bit of downtime, be at one with nature, go to Faroe. Acting as a sole exception to this and providing a wonderful treat to adventure-seeking travellers is the port of Harviken, which we never explored properly, but I'm sure we will in due course. The home village to Clan Daemon. With a bit of luck, one might find oneself there when the clan's warriors return from their overseas raids and divide their plunder. A days-long feast, music to my ears, is thrown in the warriors' honour afterwards, providing an excellent opportunity to sample local delicacies and observe local customs. So that's the Isle of Faroe. Not to mention the fact that one of the villages that there was completely hostile to us. And the big island that we're on now, this mass of land, is Skellige. What time of year is best for visiting Skellige? Any time? To who is such a sojourn recommended? To anyone who seeks adventure, craves miraculous views, and adores charming villages. These last Skellige has in spades. It is the most densely inhabited isle on the I can never say this word, archipelago. Though this does not mean it lacks virgin forests or untrammelled landscapes. Particularly worthy of a visit are the villages of Ranveig, Arinbjorn, and last but not least, Holmstein, one of the most important ports in all of the Isles. Anyone lucky enough to enjoy the sea voyage to Arinbjorn will surely notice the majestic lighthouse guiding ships to its harbour, built at the behest of the famed Jarl Skjordal. It constitutes one of the most fascinating spots on the isle and offers breathtaking views of the entire region. The most spectacular vista on Ardskellig, however, must certainly be that of Caer Trold, where we're going now. A fortress cut out of the mountain, overlooking the bay and serving as home seat to the powerful Ancrate clan. According to legend, Grimdiar, mythical Skellig hero and founder of Clan Ancrate, carved the fortress with his bare hands. So just giving us a touch of flavour to what we should be expecting here. And I can't wait to see it with my own eyes. So this kind of landscape reminds me very much of Skyrim. Very Skyrim-esque, the sort of Nordic themed landscapes with the mountains and the music. Clansmen wandering the roads with their strange helmets. All of them are quite big and burly. Look like they could handle themselves in a fight. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, there's plenty of herbs around here. Some of them could be new, but I really don't want to stop and start plucking and picking just yet. It distracts away from the sightseeing, if you ask me. I heard somebody drawing steel. And for a moment, a little bit of boo came out. Excuse me for lowering the tone. Anyway, I can see the fortress in the distance. Here it is. Bandits? No, I don't have time for this. Vamos! Whoa. Just bear with me a moment. Look at this. We have a harbour. Look at that view. Wow. Wowee. Wowie, wowie, wow. Right, okay, so the the notice board and all the mashings really are down here port side. So perhaps that is where we should go first. As much as it pains me, because I really want to go up into the mountains and check out this side of the fortress. I think we should, yeah, we should go down here first. That's where most of the action is. So we will be back.
Giddy up.
We're also going to be keeping our eyes peeled for merchants, particularly alchemists. Look at that, but that's got a nice view at the top of that place. Alchemists, herbalists, because we are looking for new ingredients so that we can craft some of our bombs and potions and oils that we can't yet craft. We're going to be looking for an innkeep to buy some cherry cordial so we can make white gull.
Slow now.
Okay, here we go. We're here.
I'm trying. I do wonder where they'll put it up.
On the shore at Largo. Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Ah, this looks like a Witcher contract. Some nasty drowners that they call something strange. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
And we've got some serious beard growth happening now. We'll try 265 always seems like a nice round number to me.
That's just a bit high, master.
Bit high?
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Contract. Mere Diabolon. Not quite yet, though. Not quite yet. Look at these lovely ship. Well, obviously, this is not a completed ship, but the design on them. He's making some sort of craft, some sort of statue, obelisk. What the hell is it? Column. Ooh, this is very nice. I like this place, man. We have the notice board.
Sacrificed me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
You are good and true here. Should we so be on?
May she serve our king worthily.
The hell is this?
Meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table and sing his praise.
My goodness. Sacrifice? Sacrificed a horse? Oh, contracts are plenty. Okay. Message from the Druids. Sons and daughters of Clan and Crates, every year the winters grow more severe. The snows melt later, the ice recedes later, crocuses grow later, and ewes lamb later. So let this be a warning. Start saving food early, dry it and smoke it, lest you not make it through the next frost. Stolen sword! Olaf, lead guard at Caertroldy, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into the Ancrate armory and stole the sword known as Kuliu. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves, a death worthy of his treachery. Woodland Spirit. Warriors of Skellige, if there's man of ye brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairland, he'll get a reward that'll keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairland and ask for Sven. Mere Diabolin. We've got that one. Hold the press. Gwent lessons. I'm currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. I'm also seeking more experienced players, aka us, as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Well, before the day is done, we might just be finding ourselves playing a game with this druid fella. And fist fights. Skellige fist fights? Really? Would never have guessed. And of course, undiscovered locations galore will have uncovered themselves as a result of us finding the notice board. Yeah, look at that. Most of them are in the middle of the water. That's a problem. A lot of deep sea diving is going to be involved here. Thank God we've got the killer whale potion. That's all I can say. Anyhow, I see a moving sign of a merchant.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Show me your ware. Oh, you have nothing I want. I don't think. No. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So long.
I thought that that was an inn up at the top because that was where the merchant sign was over, but I don't think it is. It looks to be a bridge. Okay.
Come closer, stranger.
No thanks. Feel a little bit uneasy about the horse. I know this isn't really supposed to be the way we're going, but I can't help myself.
Valiant king! Red is our loss.
All must see the change your demise has wrought.
We offer you our mains, the symbol of our valor. As you were the
Ah,
valor of
the
Abbey.
inn!
Flanders are welcome to try to.
I found the inn. It's locked.
Range every which
Another door, maybe?
You're taking my
to Bran of Clantwersa.
Let's drink the cannon, Kate. Let's take along the burden of this farewell.
Whoa, like the bear statue. Very nice. Where's all the bloody patrons?
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
Oh, he plays Gwent.
What smells so delicious?
Shock horror. Ooh. Ooh. New cards. Okay, we have monster cards. Earth Elemental. Monster Leader card. Another Scorch. Oh, yes. And a Botchling. I'll take them all. Thank you very much. Do you have Cherry Court? You do. Do you have Mantra? You do. Oh. I shall buy... I think I shall buy them all. Thank you. I shall buy them all. You just never know when you need them. You know what I mean? Okay. We can probably sell him... Does he? Yes, he buys this. So you can have this. You can have these. Okay. Oh, no. Jar of honey? No. No, thanks. How much is it worth? No, I like honey. I'm keeping it. Whoa. Do you buy water? Oh, it's not very expensive water, is it? Right, okay. So, we're not going to play any Gwent today unless it's with the Druid. But I'll bear you in mind. And yeah, we do like it here.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a rune when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Okay, well I'll bear you in mind for Gwent, my friend. And of course when I need to rest my weary legs.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Okay, so to the alchemy section. Because we... This bloody thing. Can now make another white gull. And with that, we can now also make something else as a result of it. And I think it was... White Raffords, was it, potentially? Enhanced White Raffords? Decoction? Enhanced White Raffords it was, wasn't it? Oh no, that is Necker Hearts. Well, something required. There it is, Superior Swallow, that was it, not Enhanced. Yes, Superior Swallow. Now we can make that. Lovely. So, whatever that does. What does it do? Oh, we get 5 uses out of it. That's kind of neat. Okay. So now we just need to find a herbalist so we can potentially purchase some is it hydrogenum or something that we need? Let me get my... I mean, I know we can make it. What are we lacking? We're lacking something to make hydrogenum though. This ergo seeds. We need ergo seeds. Okay. Now we can make white gold, that's not a problem. So if we can get ourselves some ergo seeds, we can make hydrogenum, which then opens up some of these, I think. Some of these required hydrogenum, didn't they? Superior moon dust, we just need a blow ball. What is it that required hydrogenum? I think it was the insectoid oil. Yeah, it's just hydrogenum we need there. So we can make that. Okay, so we need some blow ball, some ergo seeds, and what else was it? Yeah, blow ball and ergo seeds. And then we're laughing with some new potions and lotions. Where the hell are we going here? I've not got the foggiest clue, but I am just kind of going with the flow here. This is leading us towards some steps. So it's probably not... Yeah, we're not going to go too far off the beaten path. Our quest marker is all the way over that side of the harbour. So we'll go and check it out. This is a nice quaint little port town, isn't it? Nestled, you know, in the middle of this mountainous region here, just nicely sheltered. It'd be a bit chilly, I imagine, but it's very, very nice. Past the sacrificial horse. There's Roach just sat patiently waiting. Don't worry, I'm coming soon.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
Got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran.
See, you're settling in like a ship's run aground.
Wanted to look around. I'd like to know where I've landed.
Oh, is that him who we fought at the beach when we landed? It is, isn't it? This is a busy little place. You've got somebody sniffling and crying here.
Where are you walking? You need more time in the eye.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Go on then, 150. He might pay us back with the extra on top. Bit of a risk, but hey, we're feeling in a good mood.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
And I have a feeling that we're going to get repaid in kind as a result of this little investment. So let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Okay, anyway, just going to pause it for a second. I shall be back. Onwards.
You're looking ill. Let's
What?
nurse some mead at the top.
Well, that's something that...
Yet carries himself across the
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
I've no mind for it.
What's left?
Nice beard.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Wow, we can lay it on thick here, can't we? I mean, it's not really the suitable time. But I don't want to miss any opportunities, if you get my drift. We've given up Triss for this, don't forget. But I just don't think it's... Yeah, just this little subtle comment, I think.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Excruciating?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Well, it has been a long time, hasn't it?
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Did we learn? Right, okay. We have that Philippa Eilart crystal as well, so if we can bring that up at some point, it would be kind of cool.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Oh, is that the guy I'm going to play Gwent with?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Oh! From banquets at the estate of Vegelbuds to a wake here in Skellige. Oh, how we are living the high life! Character entry: Berna, Ermion, Bran,
Tell the yarn. He's in charge.
Crack and Crate,